Hi, my darling Libras. How are y'all? Thank you for being here with me. This is going to be your what is next for you, formerly known as prepare yourself for this. We're just going to ask what is next for you. Okay, keep in mind this is a general reading. Only take what resonates for your situation, leave the rest. If you don't mind just hitting the like button for me, please. This helps to grow my channel. I really would appreciate that. All right, so what is next for Libra? What is next for Libra, please? What is next for Libra? What is next for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Well, the Venus placement will only resonate for this reading if it turns out to be about love. Okay, so you have hope and big water. What's next for Libra? A journey. You also have grief and sorrow. So some of you have been like, I wouldn't say suffering, but like you've been dealing with some heavy energy here, maybe for quite some time. A journey. Okay, it hasn't been easy. This could be relating to any part of your life, but I also feel like you still have hope. You're still trying to be optimistic, positive that things will shift, things will change for you in some way, shape, or form in some area of your life. Okay. What's next for Libra? Maybe I'm hearing you've been drinking more or something like that. What's next for Libra? Next for Libra. Maybe you've been like getting into like some not so healthy vices. Okay, things that are not that healthy for you. You have expectation in the reverse. So I feel like some of you, maybe your expectations weren't met, or maybe in the past you've had very high expectations only to be disappointed. So you may be in the energy right now, Libra, to where you're not gonna like think so far. You're not gonna have a high expectation anymore. That way, you can protect yourself from being disappointed here. Okay. What's next for Libra? Let me get one more card. Ooh. And you also have a meeting. Okay. Some of you, court may be significant for you. Okay. What is next for Libra? What is next for Libra? The High Priestess is what is next. What's next for Libra? So it feels like what's next for Libra? The Three of Pentacles. Okay. So it feels like, Libra, you're trying to, you're collaborating here with someone, with something. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is always about working together with another person or with others on a common goal. Okay. I feel like you're very focused on your life right now. Okay. And how you can improve it, or how you can improve. Some of you, could be a relationship, a friendship. Okay. Maybe even a relationship with yourself. Some of you may be going to counseling, therapy, seeking some sort of support here. Okay. What's next for Libra? Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. What's next for Libra? What's next for Libra? The Knight of Swords. So I feel like whatever this is coming at you very quick, sooner than you think. The Three of Pentacles could definitely be a meeting. You see, there's people meeting here. They're discussing something. Okay. Some of you may be going to court. Okay. Or you're meeting with someone. I don't know. You're meeting for sure very soon here. Some of you are going on an interview or interviews. What's next for Libra? Is it the lawnmower people? What's next for Libra, please? Tell me more. What's next for Libra? Yep, exactly. As soon as I said that, this this showed up. You may be dealing with another Libra. Okay. This could be about your marriage. Okay. But when justice shows up, this is the law. This is the law. Justice is a judge. Okay. So you may be attending some sort of court date, okay, or something like that here, Libra, sooner than you even think. Or you have a meeting as that relates to your finances. You have a reading. Why can't I fucking talk today? Oh my God. You have a meeting that may be relating to your assets, okay? Your home, apartment, whatever, car, contract, stuff like that may be involved here. Some of you are looking for a new vehicle, you're looking for a new place, you may be touring, doing these type of things here. What's next for Libra? You have the Nine of Wands. Some of you may be, I'm hearing you may be called for jury duty unexpectedly. I'm just going to tell you that now. And that's so annoying. But you may randomly be called for jury duty. Okay, I feel like you're very nervous here with the Nine of Wands. You're nervous, okay, about whatever this is. I'm hearing you may be like really like sweating bullets or something. Like I'm getting a nervous energy because I feel nervous right now. Okay, um, maybe you're nervous about the results here. Did I get the job or not? Okay, am I going to get the car? Am I going to get the place? Um, am I going to jail? All these questions are kind of circulating in your mind, whichever situation resonates for you. I just heard some of you may be served with papers. I don't know what that paper is, but you may be served something. Okay. What's next for Libra? What's next for Libra? What's next for Libra? Please tell me more. What's next for Libra? You have the Emperor. Yeah. So when I see the Emperor, I look at him as a figure, an authority figure. Okay. So some of you may be, you know, um, visited by an authority figure. Okay. Or you'll have to stand in front of authority figure. Okay. Some of you, this may be relating to maybe not even you, but someone else, like a father, a family member, you may have to be a witness for or something like that. I'm definitely getting like strong like energy when it comes to court matters. Okay. What's next for Libra? Some of you, you're going to have to step into the Emperor as it relates to whatever part of your life. Okay. The Emperor is somebody who is all about structure. Okay. He's all about, he is strict. Okay. So you may need to be strict about something, Libra, in order to get your desired result. Okay. Some of you, let's say you struggle with addictions or something, you're gonna have to be strict. Maybe you're going cold turkey on something and you're gonna just, you get what I'm saying? Or even if it's within your business, you're putting more structure. You're getting more serious and about your business here. Okay. Yeah. What's next for Libra? So that's kind of what I get here for you, Libra. What is next for Libra? Tell me more. Some of you, I'm hearing a mother figure may be important to you. Grandmother or mother or something like that could be important to you as well. Okay. Some of you may be going to court about like your children, your child's father, child's mother. This could be a custody battle or anything like that. Okay. But at the end of the day, I feel like you are doing what's best for your children. What's next for Libra? Yeah, I feel like you're very worried here with the Nine of Swords. Very, very worried. Okay. You're anxious when it comes to whatever this is. Temperance. You're anxious, but at the same time, you're trying to provide yourself with some sort of reassurance that everything is going to be okay. There may be someone on the outside, a family member, friend that may be providing you some sort of comfort during this time of whatever this is. Okay. What's coming to Libra? What's next for Libra? Tell me more. Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I hate to say it, but some of you may be, I don't sugarcoat. Somebody may be going to jail. Okay. There may be jail time from what I'm seeing here. Whether this is someone who did something wrong to you or you're the one who did something wrong, but someone's going to be potentially going to jail or going to like a rehab if that resonates. Okay. Or even if you do have like some sort of custody battle or whatever it is, the result of it may not be what you really wanted here. Okay. But it does still seem fair. It does still seem balanced, but it's not ideally what you wanted, obviously. Okay. Some of you, this could be about your job. Maybe you're being written up. I hate to say it, but you may be written up. Some of you may be getting laid off. It's possible. Okay. Or you're deciding to lay yourself off. Okay. Um, but whatever this is, I feel like intuitively you kind of already knew it was coming. Okay. You knew this would happen, or you knew, or something like that. Okay. Get some for Libra. Spirit advice, messages for Libra. Okay. So you have give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it is highly likely that someone needs it today. So for some of you, you may be someone's support system here if they're the ones going through whatever they're going through here. Okay. Some of you, this could even be a divorce. Okay. You may be worried about this person taking your assets, your money, or something like that. And I can't sugarcoat. I'm not. And it's likely that whatever this outcome is, it may not be exactly what you wanted here. Now, if someone did something wrong to you, um, and there's a criminal case or some case going on, I feel like that person is going to face jail time. They're going to face some hefty penalties here. Okay, because the emperor and justice, I feel like the law is not going to play with this person, especially if it was something criminal, if there was domestic violence of any kind, if there were children involved. Like, I just feel like it's just not going to go well. Someone's going to get dealt with very harshly here, and they're going to receive their karma. Okay. But study spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing right now for you, Libra. Okay. Please let me know down below how this reading resonates for you, because I know what I'm seeing here. And I see this is coming towards you very soon. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here, Libra. I'll talk to you guys soon.